she's a resident at the Terrace Nursing Home. And the first day that we were there, we met her in the library, and she just started sharing a lot of things about her life, and she barely even knew us. So it was very nice.
I'm just really glad that I got this opportunity to go on the trip, and I want to say that I didn't know anybody very well when I started the trip, so I was really amazed by them welcoming me and the teamwork, especially when we went to the Salvation Army. There was a huge pile just of clothes and linens, and I saw God when we finished that project that seemed impossible when we started it.
Good morning. I saw God this week at the day camp that I served at with a bunch of children, and I felt like I really connected with them, and it was a lot of fun because they were all really, really sweet, and I was really happy that I had that chance to be with them.
I saw God by this woman. I don't know her name. I never got to learn her name, but on the third day of service, I came into worship in the nursing home, and she was a resident there, and she was playing piano, and I found out at the end she was blind since birth, and I thought it was really cool that she could play that well.
I saw God today, not today, over the trip by this woman named Bess, who, there was a thing called the Bridge of Hope. It's a soup kitchen for the homeless people. And she volunteered her time there, even though she didn't have to serve over almost 400 people there on meals.
I saw God this week because every day when we went to the nursing home, we started with worshiping with Him. And there's probably 20, 25 people per service. And they were usually all in wheelchairs. And there were a couple ladies. One of them wasn't in a wheelchair. And I thought it was very brave of them, because they decided to dedicate a song for us. So in front of everybody that was there, they decided to sing for us. And I thought that was very big of them, and I saw God do that.
I saw God because we went to a transitional living place called the Palmetto House, and I was a little apprehensive about going there at first because I didn't know what kind of people would be there. They're going to be really angry and not want to see us there. But when we got there, they were really nice, and there were people out there praying, reading the Bible, and they would all talk to us and just make conversation. So
I saw God through the Palmetto House too, because there was a client there who he went there when he didn't have a home and he couldn't get back on his feet because he didn't have enough money to support himself. And he ended up coming back and actually running the Palmetto House, and he still does today.
Oh, wow. I don't even know where to begin. I saw God every day through these wonderful kids and Jess and the groups that we were with. But really what I want to talk about is, just because we were in Daytona, that's not the only place that there's a need. There's just as much of a need here in our community to serve and to get out of your comfort zone and do more beyond the walls of this church out in our community. And that's really what I'd like to talk about and encourage you to do. Because we're at the top of the mountain right now. We are so on fire with God's love. We can't wait to figure out where we're going to go and what we're going to do. I would also just throw this one more piece out, that not only is there a need out there, but there's a lot of lonely people out there. There's an extreme amount of people that are in these homes, and they're just alone, and all they need is someone to come by and say hi, someone to come by and play bingo with, and I encourage all of us in here today to, get out of your comfort zone and go out there and serve the Lord. And it's awesome. And we've got a foundation now with this church with these kids that we're on fire right now. We're gonna just knock it out. So thank you, Jess. Thank you. Our youth group rocks. And if you're not a part of our youth group and you'd love to join, we'd love to have you. And God bless.